So what's this whole mindset thing that I'm always talking about, and you're reading it on websites and blogs and seeing it on YouTube videos and podcasts? Mindset is absolutely essential. So today I'm going to talk to you about why you need to master your mindset if you want to live a happy and fulfilling life. You see, when it comes to any single area of your life, whether it's your health and fitness, whether it's your finances, whether it's your relationships, your diet, whatever it is, it always comes back to the mindset. When I'm working one-on-one with my clients, more often than not, when there's an issue that comes up or there's some difficulties, it's always down to something else that's going on. It's never the strategy. People know what to do. I can ask you how to lose weight. You're going to have a pretty good idea that you need to move more, you need to eat less and eat less of the bad stuff. So that's not really the problem. It's what's going on in the rest of life. It's what's going on your mindset. So your mindset is responsible for everything, the results that you have in your life, the external world. Now, I'm obviously not talking about situations that happen and tragedies and certain things like that. But in terms of how we show up in the world and how we see things, we have an internal game as well as the outside game. And the internal one is what controls everything. It's your perspective. It's where your beliefs are. It's where your habits are, your subconscious mind. Everything that is deeply rooted into this, that you feed your mind with, it controls your life. It controls the way you feel about things. It controls the perspective you have, and life situations that have happened to you can influence this. And I've mentioned this before, but I think it's a great example. Think back to when you were a really young kid and you just had a massive, vivid imagination. You didn't care what you were told to, you didn't care about being told what to do. You didn't know what was right or wrong. And you just explored and had fun. You were very creative. You used your imagination. And then as we age, we go through the traditional system, the education system. We get told, you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't have this, you can't have that, etc., etc. But what that does is it starts to create this paradigm within us, this set of beliefs, these habits that control our thinking and restrict us. And we start to believe things that don't necessarily empower us to live the life that we want. And there are many influences in life, including the environment you're in, the people you spend time with, the information that you put into your mind. If you're watching too much of the news or negative TV shows and dramas and all of those type of things, you have to be very careful of what you let into your mind. Now, there'll be many people that don't agree with this or don't understand it, but I'm telling you from experience and from studying and seeing loads of other people that have achieved success and happiness in their life, it's always when they have their mindset in the right place, because I guarantee you, life is going to be full of ups and downs. There's going to be problems that happen. No matter how good things are right now for you, there's always going to be better and there's always going to be worse. It's the ebbs and flows of life. So it's how we can condition our mindset by training it every single day. Just like when you exercise, you train it and you get stronger and fitter and you build that muscle up. You have to do the same with your mind. Because someone could say something to you and you're triggered like that and it has an impact on the way you feel, and then you're focused on that thing and that's influencing your feelings and your behaviors, your actions and your results. So mindset is literally the key to everything. If you don't believe a certain thing in your life, if you're stuck in some way and there's things holding you back, I would evaluate your beliefs. Now, I've created a free mindset mastery toolkit, which goes over all of these things that will help you, give you some practical exercises so that you can start shifting your thinking patterns and start thinking about what you want in your future rather than what you don't want. You see, our focus creates that feeling inside us, and the feelings are responsible for the actions, which leads to the results. So I hope you've enjoyed this video and I hope you realize the importance of mastering your mindset. It's not going to happen overnight. It's going to be an ongoing process and something you want to do over a sustained period of time, probably for the rest of your life. Just see it as something that you can control. And when you can master it and get into that state and you feel in control of your life, everything will start changing. And that's why I do all of this stuff. Because I remember when I was living a life that I felt so unfulfilled in. I felt so unhappy. I felt stuck. And I just felt totally not in control of my own life. So I understand how that feels. And I understand the feeling you get when you change your beliefs and you realize, actually, I'm in control of my life. I can achieve whatever I want. I'm in the driver's seat. So I want the same for you too. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.